Welcome back. We've got some more music here in the Primetime studio tonight. Throughout the past few weeks, we've introduced you to some amazing talent, all from right here in our own backyard. And tonight we have a singer-songwriter based out of Spartanburg who makes pop music for hopeless romantics. We can look forward to the debut of an unreleased original song of his, but first, let's take a little time to get to know Chris Gladson. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Yeah, you bet. I said thanks for making the trip from the upstate. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great drive. Make it all the time.
Yeah, so. That's right, because you're playing gigs here locally.
I am. Yeah, I spend most weekends on the road. I live in Spartanburg, but I'll play anywhere from Charleston to Raleigh to Atlanta, anywhere I can get to.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. So life on the road is a familiar thing for you,
Definitely,
especially as you've started to create music. When did your musical journey begin?
Well, I always grew up in a musical family. My grandfather, when he was young, was in a gospel group and in radio, and my mom was a music teacher. But for me, it probably started in high school, singing in choir in school, teaching myself how to play the guitar, and then started writing songs and ended up going to school for it, studying it in college, and really taking it seriously and making a go at it. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. And a lot of your material is original. I imagine that you probably do some covers as well.
Yeah, I do, especially in the kind of gig environment. For paying the bills and whatnot, you play a lot of covers, which I love. I'm a big fan of pop music from whatever era, so I do a lot of playing covers at the gigs and whatnot. But then, sneak in the original stuff. The people like it, and you just you grow. It's a very grassroots kind of thing.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, who are some of your big musical influences?
Well, I'd say especially stuff that shows through in my music it's very singer-songwriter pop. Very if you like John Mayer or Ed Sheeran, those kind of guys, you definitely probably like it. But I love old stuff, Billy Joel, Otis Redding, all that kind of 70s. R&B and singer-songwriter type stuff as well, all the way back to even crooners, Yeah. So just kind of all throughout.
Yeah, so using all of those musical influences and then kind of putting your own twist on it when it comes to some of your original songs. How many songs have you released or have you written? I'm sure probably just quite a few over the years.
Well, so I started writing songs coming out of high school. And for a while, they're bad. You got to get through the bad ones as you learn the ropes. So I released my first song in maybe 2020, 21.
Okay.
So I've got about 4 out, and then a backlog of ones that are written that I'm working on producing and getting recorded. So those that'll ramp up now that I'm out of college and supporting myself and doing this full time. So that'll kind of pick up. So the one I'm playing today is one that's written but not recorded. So that'll be exciting.
So truly unreleased. So this is going to be kind of a debut right here on Primetime. We're looking forward to that. When it comes to inspiration, or at least your process when it comes to writing some of these songs, I think the inspiration process is different for every artist, but can you kind of pinpoint at least some of the situations or at least some of the themes that you focus on for your music?
Yeah, definitely. I think that for me, what makes music and making music exciting is the songwriting. That's what I've always gravitated to when I'm listening, the lyricism, and it's something I really value in my own music as well. And that comes from life experiences, so I try not to write about things I don't know about. Now that doesn't mean every song is my personal experience, but you're telling a story, so whether it's a personal memory or what, I think a lot of my songs are about love, loss, identity. I think the goal is you make someone feel something, whether it's make them laugh or make them cry. If I've done that, then it's a good song. So that's what I strive to do.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what makes just a fantastic artist, is somebody who's able to do that, to really kind of bring forth emotion from their music. And, from the sounds of it, you definitely do that. So the journey for you, in some ways, is relatively new from the standpoint of, doing this for a living, probably just a couple of years now. But I imagine you're picking up some popularity and finding new gigs here and there.
Yeah, trying to. I mean, opportunities just like coming on here and doing this from a gig I played here in Columbia, small stuff like that you never know what's going to have an effect. I'm just, taking it one day at a time, making sure I pay my bills, and other than that, I think I think people like to support like genuine and authentic people who aren't. I'm not out here trying to be famous. I just want to share my music with people who enjoy it. And if I can make a living doing that, then you know, that's all I can really ask for.
Oh, that's awesome. And we have the information on where we can find your music. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the platforms where great music can be heard. Bluebird is the song that's coming soon to streaming. And of course, for all the information on Chris Gladson's music, right there, that's the website, chrisgladsonmusic.com. Get an idea of releases that he's had and also different venues and events where he will be playing. But we are looking forward to it here on Primetime. Chris Gladson, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear your song.
I've been staying at home, I've been drinking alone, I've been falling behind. Am I out of my mind? Oh, am I out of my mind? I'm sleeping out of my car, wondering where you are. I've been racking my brain, I'm a sucker for pain. I think I'm going insane. Bluebird, don't run away, just tell me how to make you stay in love with me. Don't make me cry, come sing me a lullaby. And Bluebird, I'm begging you, don't leave me low like some girls do, so soft and sweet up in your tree. Just tell me how you'll always be my bluebird, my bluebird. I think I'm dying inside, I can't tell if I'm right or I'm wrong, too far gone. Oh God, just give me a sign. Oh God, just give me a sign. I think I'm losing sleep, it's getting harder to breathe. Won't somebody please come and rescue me? Oh, won't you rescue me? Bluebird, don't run away and just tell me how to make you stay in love with me. Don't make me cry, come sing me a lullaby. And Bluebird, I'm begging you, don't leave me low like some girls do, so soft and sweet up in your tree. Just tell me how you'll always be my bluebird, my bluebird, my bluebird, my bluebird. 'Cause I've got nowhere to go and I've got nowhere to hide. It's just a pretty little bluebird to keep me alive. Bluebird, don't run away and just tell me how to make you stay in love with me. Don't make me cry, come sing me a lullaby. And Bluebird, I'm begging you, don't leave me low like some girls do, so soft and sweet up in your tree. Just to tell me you'll always be my bluebird.